At marami pang iba kasi inaasikaso yung House. Paano po magiging diskarte
Well,
sa rules?
maraming inaasikasong House, but as per the legislature, the most important piece of legislation for both the upper and the lower house is the passing of the national budget. So that will take priority and precedence over everything. We have already set a schedule with the Committee on Appropriations and the Chairwoman Nika Swansing to be able to make sure that the agencies are given the proper opportunity to brief the legislature as to their intentions and the amounts that they were allocated by the DBM to be able to justify what they will be spending and what programs they will be prioritizing in the coming year. It will be a grueling schedule, but budget season for the House is always a busy one. And then, of course, pagdarating sa floor, pagdarating sa plenary debates, it will be the job of the majority leader and the Committee on Rules to make sure that those debates are done in an orderly manner. And so we've briefed at least the majority segment of the Committee on Rules to make sure that once the plenary debates start, everything is done smoothly.
Your comment
Yes.
on the demolition job report po ni Senate President Chis Escudero, Kamara daw po yung tingin niya may
Yan ba yung sinabi niya? Hindi naman yung sinabi niya. I saw his interview. That's not what he said.
Some of the House members.
What did
I'm
he-
sorry?
What did he say po ba?
Well, he alluded to some of the members, but that's not the whole House. So let's just leave his statements at that. I don't really have anything else to comment, as SPGs and I talk on a daily basis. So
Sir, pinakamalaking budget sa 2026.
always education. That's constitutionally required. Always education.
Confirm ko lang, sir, nag-request daw ang House daw ang nag-request na i-adjust yung schedule ng...
Yes, tama. We asked the Senate if we could push forward, or rather push back the schedule by a week, just so that it's much less taxing on our members and of course on the Secretariat to analyze and make sure that everything on our end in terms of going through the budget is done in a timely manner. Sinabi talaga ng Secretariat, if we were to adjourn on October 3, hindi talaga kakayanin and we would be rushed. Much better that we were given an extra week, and we're thankful to the Senate that they did give us an extra week to be able to comb through the budget properly. We don't want to be rushed in this process, and neither does the Senate. So we appreciate them allowing us to work for one more week. And alam mo naman, recess is a month. That's way too long anyway. So we decided to reduce it a little bit.
But what do you say about criticisms that the House doesn't have the credibility to conduct its own investigation into flood control projects?
I actually agree.
There are
I agree.
dozens of contractors.
I agree.
Sir.
In what way, ma'am?
Why would a body investigate itself?
So you're in favor of creating?
I think it would be wise and prudent on us to wait as to what the executive has to say and what their actions are with regards to the president's speech in the SONA. I think we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. The president already released certain names and figures in his press con the other day. I think what will be happening in the next few weeks, although the House, I believe, should assist in being able to identify where the anomalies are, I think it will be primarily the prerogative of the executive to be able to identify where these anomalies lie, given the fact that, again, the accused, so to speak, is within the legislature.
Dapat ba, sir, umami na yung mga congressman na kasama?
I'm sorry.
Dapat ba umami na yung mga congressman na...
Hindi kita marinig, sir. Sorry.
Dapat po ba umami na yung mga congressman na...
Umamin?
Oo.
Well, again, I think it's the prerogative of the executive to identify. I think the House should assist. I'm not going to tell the members what they shouldn't do. I think, alam mo naman, we're all grown men and women here. But in any case, it should be incumbent. And that's why I decided to contact SP Cheese to be a co-author of his bill na final niya sa Senado tungkol sa mga to do with the contractors and family relations. So hopefully we'll be getting that through this Congress.
You worked with Kong Zaldico in the 19th Congress. May reaction po ba kayo nung lumabas yung 15 contractors nandun po yung Sunwest Corporation?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any reaction po na kasama po doon yung kay Kong Zaldico's Sunwest Corporation?
As of now, no.
Sir,
But do you think you should be part of the investigation? You should be included in the
Again,
investigation.
it's the prerogative of the executive, so I think we should wait on what they have to say and what their indications as to the investigation will be.
But if ever, sir, are you open to a third-party investigation of the House and its possible rise to attack?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
sir, going back to the budget.
Again, this is all about transparency and accountability. That's why we have an open budget. That's why we're doing what we're doing. So whatever helps towards transparency, whatever helps towards accountability, everyone and anyone should be on board for.
Sir, yung target date na ipasa ng House version.
Oh, wow. October. Ayan. We decided to push forward. By bypass, do you mean transmit to the Senate? Hopefully by October 9, 8, we will have finished all that needs to be done, and then we will transmit to the Senate on the last day before adjournment on the 10th.
Sir, in relation
This is the ideal situation na hindi tayo magkaroon ng problema. Thankfully, ang galing ng bagong chairwoman natin, si Chair Mika Swansing, she left a little bit of a buffer. So just in case, or in the case that we run into some unforeseen obstacles, which we always do, we will be able to make up for in time.
Sir, would the President certify it as urgent? Nire-request ba ng House?
You're gonna have to ask the President.
No, I mean, nire-request ba ng House na i-certify as urgent yung budget bill?
We'll see.
Sir, briefing pa lang po yung DPWH sa Committee on Public Accounts. Pero pag i-launch na po yung probe, will it be a waste of time?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
But you said po kasi kanina na, well, yun nga, sa tanong po ni Dwight, na why would it investigate?
There are different angles that could be taken when talking about the House assisting the executive. It's not just about the anomalies of the flood control project. It's about the waste management in the metro in Metro Manila that causes the flooding. There are plenty of things to be probed that are not solely reliant or do not rely upon the anomalies that the executive spoke about. The House can assist in many, many other ways.
Sir, the President said he will not sign a budget that is not fully aligned with the NEP. Does that mean the House cannot make...
I will not allow a budget on the floor to pass that is a mutation of the NEP or that is become too far off from the NEP. As Majority Leader, I won't allow it to happen.
Well, hindi po ba yun pag-encroach sa power ng Congress?
Well, it's the prerogative of the House to pull from certain agencies that haven't been utilizing their funds. Nakita mo naman ang tawag dyan, utilization rate. Ibig sabihin, binigay ka ng 10 pesos. Kung 5 pesos lang ginamit mo sa isang taon, edi ba't ka namin bibigyan ng 10 pesos na naman kung hindi mo lang igagastos? Ilagay na lang namin sa ibang ahensya na may kaya na gumastos ng ganong klaseng pondo. So it's the prerogative of the House to do that. It's part of the checks and balances of the branches of government. But again, if there is a tendency in which it's taken too far, which the president thinks happened last year, that was his logic, and that's what he was alluding to when he said he wasn't scared to reenact the budget, because sa tingin naman ng Pangulo, sumobra naman last year. So I won't allow that.
Sir, was it the House's
Sir,
fault?
magkano po?
Was it the House's fault that
I don't think there's much point in pointing fingers at who did what. You
Pero sir,
know,
it's about accountability.
yes, you're correct, which is why we should wait for the investigation.
Majority Leader, in favor po ba kayo sa
Constitutional Convention for Chacha?
Oh God, I'm not even. That's nasa budget pa lang tayo. I think let's not bring that up. It's the wrong time and the wrong place.
Sir, magkano yung flood control project para sa 2026?
Hindi ko alam, kakakuha ko lang yung NEP. I haven't even read it yet. Today is the first day. So I will have to sift through it to fine comb. But I think, I hope, because flood control projects are now under the microscope, that our fellow legislators will be discouraged in doing the wrong things.
Sir, kahapon, sir, sabi niyo ayaw niyo mag-point ng fingers, parang useless. Pero kahapon sabi
Sir, I'm not gonna comment on that anymore. Again, I think it's worth just waiting for the prerogative of the executive, which is the investigation and the anomalies of the 2025 budget.
Just, sir, I just want to
I'm not gonna comment on that any further.
Kasi kahapon, sir,
Yes.
Sasabihin niyan, kasi may gagawin ng investigasyon ang Committee on Public Accounts, iba pang mga committees on
Yes, I believe may hearing sila today.
So wala mo na yun. Hintayin yung prerogative ng executive.
Well, again, it's completely up to the House. What and of course the chairman Terry Redon, what he wants to do with the hearings with the DPWH. But I haven't spoken to him personally yet as to the direction he will be taking. Today ba yung hearing? I think it's today.
Yes.
So I guess let's just wait and see, and then you can ask the chairman himself kung ano man ang plano niya sa House and what he plans to do with the hearings and the directions he plans to take.
Should flood control projects get lesser budget this year muna amid the corruption
I think there should be a master plan that should be followed. I don't think it should be arbitrarily decided upon year after year. I think the identification as to what and where the most flood-prone areas are quite apparent and have been apparent for numerous years. So I think it should be incumbent upon the DPWH and its attached agencies and all the other agencies involved to really create a master plan that should be followed over X amount of years and should not be veered from. We already know what the top 10 flood-prone areas are. Doon tayo maglagay ng flood control. Tama na. Enough.
Major red flag ba?
So that's
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.